Hello everyone, my name is Explosions, and this is a rant video. I literally recorded this like about an hour ago, and the audio for the recording wasn't on, so I have to fucking redo all this all over again. 12 minutes of my life, fucking hell. But yeah, welcome back to a new video. This is a rant video. I may have just said that, but it's about what the title says, the school dress code policy. I'm hoping I don't get a strike for this on YouTube because I literally just read the guidelines and it literally says nothing about it. So if they fucking strike me, bitch, I'll smack them. I'll smack the shit out of them with an email. But yeah, let's get right into it. So I was at school. I think it was on Thursday, second period on English. I think that's when I have English. I honestly don't fucking really care. But for you Americans out there, second period. There's only 4 periods in Australia. There's like first period, second period on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have HGR, which is home group. We just go there, get some of the daily news from Killer Keemstar, and then basically what I'm saying is it's completely shit and it's fucking useless. So it was on second period English Thursday. And I was having a pretty good day. I walked over towards my my English class, and I get to the front door, and my teacher looks at my shoes and goes, "Why do you have the wrong colored shoelaces on?" And I'm like, what? She's like, "You have the wrong colored shoelaces on." And I'm like, "Oh, they came with the what?" She's like, "Okay, you're gonna need to go down to the first year center. I think that's what it's called. FY01, yeah, first year center. And get some white or black shoelaces." And she said this to 2 other people. One was a girl, one was a boy. I'm gonna just change their names. So the girl's name was Jessica, the boy's name was Riley. I don't know. And oops. This my English teacher. She sent us over there, right? We get over there and we knock on the door, and they go, "Come in," and we get in there. And it's not really, this isn't really a rant, it's just like a story, but I'll get to the ranting part after, sort of. And we get to the door, and the lady goes, "Are you here for shoelaces?" And we're like, "Yeah, we got sent here because we had the wrong colored shoelaces, apparently." She was like, "Oh, you had the wrong colored shoelaces." And this bitch was like, "Oh, why do you have those shoelaces?" Because mine were orange, because I have black and orange shoes. Forgot her name. Just Jessica. I don't know what her name was. I'm gonna just name her Jessica, even if that was her name. But this Jessica girl had pink shoelaces, and this Riley kid had green shoelaces. I think. Can't remember what his shoelaces were. But we get there and she's like, "Why do you have those shoelaces on?" And I'm literally thinking in my head, "You dumb bitch, aren't you? You're wearing fucking flip-flops or some shit. Have you ever worn shoelaces? These shoes came with the fucking... These shoelaces came with the fucking shoes, you dumb idiot." And she's like, "Oh," and we're like, no one responded, but that's what I was thinking. I was so tempted just to fucking say it, like, no joke. And she was like, "Okay, well, come here." She pulls out a box, and she only finds 1 pair of shoelaces and they're white. And since my shoes are pretty old, like they're not mangled up or anything, but they're pretty old, she's like, "Okay, these are the only shoelaces we've got. They're like pure white, clean as shit." And everyone just looked at me and goes, "You can take them." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I take the shoelaces, and then I start putting them on, and as I'm putting them on, I hear the lady go to the other 2, "Okay, since you guys don't have the proper shoelaces, you can have a detention, and if you don't come to that detention, I'll be forced to give you an after-school detention. And if you don't go to the after-school detention, it's a Saturday detention." And I'm like, what the hell? All this just for some fucking shoelaces? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so when I was putting on the shoelaces, I just hear the people like having a talk. They just walk out. I'm still in there putting on shoelaces. skip like half the class putting on shoelaces, because, you know, might as fucking well, because English is a piece of shit class anyway. Like, seriously, they're literally teaching us shit I've already fucking learnt, no joke. Hey, if anyone wants to take my spot, fucking take it, I don't need it. But then I get back into class, and everyone just looks at my shoes, and I'm like, what, bitch? You a fucking problem? In my head. I'm just like looking at them, they're looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everyone looking at me? But yeah, like, why do teachers do that? They give you like detentions for the most fucking dumbest shit ever, like, no joke. Like, you could just be walking around and you you had like some rubbish in your pocket and it just flies out, and like you get like a fucking detention for it. Like, so it was a athletics carnival at my school thing 2 weeks ago, and there was this teacher, and he's a fucking absolute faggot. He looks like a kid who plays Minecraft, no joke. This probably sounds funny to some people because it's fucking funny. But yeah, he's like, me and my friend were walking over towards the gates. And this is gonna be a small story. We're walking over towards the gates to go to the toilet, because, you know, there's a massive line up there, but we really need to go to the toilet. And he's like, "Oi, kids! Stop walking around everywhere. You've been assigned to stay in your goddamn tent area." And me and my friend just looked at him, and we yelled out, "We're going to the toilet." And he's like, "I don't care, go back to your tent, or I'm giving you a Saturday detention, you little pieces of shit." He didn't say little pieces of shit, but I swear that's what he was thinking in his mind. And this just made me so fucking mad, because me and my friend, we'd been kicked out of like nearly every single place we wanted to sit at. Like, by teachers. Like, we'd sit in the tree that was near your tent, and they'd be like, "Oi, that's an out of bounds area." We'd go sit like just in front of the tent. "That's an out of bounds area." Like, the tents were fucking crowded as shit, so we honestly could not get in there. Me and my friend were walking over towards the food area where we can order some food, and one of the teachers was like, "Oi, what are you doing there? That's an out of bounds area. Get back to your assigned area. You gotta stay between the bins." Oh, it just made me so mad, right? Oh, it's so fucking annoying. And me and my friend got so pissed off that day because we've been kicked out so many areas, and also not being allowed to go to the toilet. But we went anyway. We just fucking avoided him and did some sneaky shit. But yeah, like the schools are just bullshit. They're just being dickheads. Like their rules are just, like, I would read out some of the dress code, but I tore out half the shit from my diary. I tore out all the guidelines. Unfortunately, I can't do that to Google, because I'm not a legit hacker, and I can't just change all the guidelines to use like a big voodoo. If anyone knows what voodoo is, just say it in the comments. But if you agree with me, like the video. Like teachers just give out the most bullshit detentions for bullshit reasons. And also, I got some good news at the end of this video. It's not a fucking face reveal, dumb bitch. It's some pretty good news. So I had an Xbox once. I think some of you have seen my leftovers videos. They're just from leftovers of when I had my Xbox. Unfortunately, my brother got it taken off me, and I had to sell it, which I paid for it. But soon I might be getting a job at a computer store, and I may be able to re-afford an Xbox. And if I can re-afford an Xbox, I might be able to get another computer and maybe a better mic. So if I can get all this, I might be able to record a little bit better material instead of just this dumb tablet bullshit. And you guys might get a little bit more entertained than, because I used to play with my friend a lot. We had some pretty fun times on Assassin's Creed Unity, the most glitchiest game in the world. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you agree with me, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll